it is Keith for KMAs Korner again. Welcome to week 3 of Minecraft Uncut. Cut. And this week, which almost didn't happen, is gonna be about changing the way I look. No, we have a spawner. We're gonna make the spawner. We are gonna build the thing for the spawner so it works properly. But first, let's give us some foodsies, because I'm still eating bread and I want to make sure I don't have to eat bread for the rest of my life. And before I go on, let me go make some bread. Let's see how this is going first. Oh yeah. Well, I definitely need to make some bread. Where do I put my chests? This week almost did not happen. You know how it is. You have many positive comments, then you get a negative one, and you just want to kind of throw it all away and say, well, I'm not good enough for this. This is the end of the world. God, those are loud. Hold on. Instead of complaining about it, I'm going to fix it, because I think changing that's not really going to do much. And you don't need to really hear the animal sounds. So yeah, I've been getting mostly positive feedback. And somebody was honest with me and said, hey, this is why I don't like Minecraft Uncut. And it was basically a rainy episode. And who likes rainy episodes? Nobody. I'm gonna do this before I forget, because I realized I forgot to do this. This will be for my carrots. It's been so long since I've played this, I've actually forgotten what I have. So yeah, if you remember right, I found a spawner. I locked myself in. I found myself a spawner, and I am gonna turn it into a grinder this week. So, and also, part of the reason why I want to do that, I do have a ton of wood. I think we'll steal some of you too. I'm gonna make some signs. I want to also get some. How many signs do we need? That's a good amount. Oh, so that would be 30 signs. That would be a little bit too much. Let's make 15. Dang it. So, like, I got a negative comment, and I kind of freaked out. I was very happy that I got the comment, because it was somebody I kind of introduced to a server I played on, and I respect the guy, and I am totally psyched that he told me the truth, because, in life, when I hear you, I don't see you. I need to make some ladders before I go down. You can have 20 good things said, and then you get one bad thing, and then you just dwell on it. Well, that's kind of what was happening to me. And I was thinking, man, I knew this series was a stretch to begin with. I should definitely stop it. And then I asked around. Cut out the cough. Probably not. This is Minecraft Uncut, sorry. When I'm recording episodes and I cough like that, I'll say, cut out the cough. And then what will happen, I'll just take the audio and just, lower it so the cough is out. So that's kind of what I was doing out of habit. Cut out the cough. But no, screw. Keep the cough in. God, I'm kind of shambles right now. Jesus. Restart. No, can't restart. So even though most of the comments were positive, I was aware that there was going to be some boredom in some of these episodes, and doing an episode in the rain, farming outside is quite boredom. And where's my spawner? There you are. So I took it to heart, and I'm like, well, you know, I only have a couple of people who actually pay attention to this. So should I even bother continuing? But like I said, it is for me. And ultimately, the person kind of does like what I've done since. I don't know if they're being nice, but I don't know. Kind of threw me for a loop. It kind of didn't. I shouldn't say threw me for a loop. It kind of made me think whether or not I should continue the series. But ultimately, I want to push. I keep saying I got to push myself through this, and I'm going to push myself through this. So I continued. I actually wasn't even going to upload. Oh, here you are. I wasn't actually going to upload last week's 1, 2, 3, 4. Good thing I made that other pick at all. Because I'm like, well, why should I bother? But I made the episodes, and I decided I'm going to push on through. So that's what I'm doing. And, you know, I'm making a bigger deal of this negative comment than really needs to be done. But I just wanted to let you know that I'm in here for the long haul. I'm sorry. I don't care if I'm the only one who even pays attention to this. I'm just doing this so I can get some creative juices out of me, and if, you know, you don't care for the series, I don't care. So I actually spoke to the person and told them that I was very happy that he was honest. And I am. And even though I'm talking about it right now, I am very happy about the statements. But I don't know. I have a hard time. As you know, I'm extremely insecure, so I have a low tolerance for negativity. Like, should I continue doing stuff and whatever? But I'm kind of rambling right now. So basically, as you see, I do have this spawner here, and if you've never done the spawn stuff before, this is kind of how you do it. I'm just removing the chests. Did I pick up all? There's record. What else? I can just use it for everything. I kind of need this cobble also to make the perimeter fence around my spawn area that we were working on last. I'm going to need definitely more than one bucket. I hear a ton of lava. Oh, that's why I hear a ton of lava. I should probably light this up a little bit over here. Or block it off. I don't know. Let's forget about it, and if something attacks us, something attacks us. So yeah, so I decided to stay true. I'm going to continue the series. I'm happy for the comment, and I want more. Hey, you spawned from the spawner. Let me light you up a little bit better. That's where you came from. And I imagine more will spawn before I'm done. Oh, speaking of spawning, do I have another? Yeah, okay. Bye. Die. What's down there? Another thing. Okay. I hear Skelly. Because I don't want to be disturbed while doing this, I'm just gonna do this. Really? I don't want to do you with a piece of your own food. Okay, that wasn't their food, but... Excuse me while I plant these blocks. Excuse me. Okay, that should be good. I just don't want to be blocked. So, this is the spawner. As you see, what we need to do is clear out 4 in each direction. And we only need to go really, like, 2 higher than the spawn itself. And when I say that, I mean there's 1 and there's 2, which is just underneath this level. That's why I'm not cutting these out, even though I probably should. But it doesn't really matter. And I gotta choose a direction I want to funnel these in. Well, we gotta cut 2 lower. And because this spawner is so low, excuse me one sec. Gotta slurp down the water. Everybody's sick at work, so that means I'm fighting something. You may hear a little more scratchy in the voice than normal. I used to remember these blocks were so amazing. You know, you could basically mine these blocks, and if you had a couple of stacks of them, you know that this person has done major spawner work. But now you can just make them with vines, which I'm very happy about, by the way, because having this extra block to build with is cool, and it does help with the things, the builds that are older looking. But I just wish the green wasn't so bright. If it was halfway in between this and that, the screen is really bright, and usually, I don't know. I'm just happy to have the block, so I'm not complaining. So you have to dig 2 underneath also. You don't have to, but it would work if you want to make a spawner that works properly. And then you make some sort of water funneling system to funnel the mobs to where you are. And seeing that this spawner is so low, it's at level 13, you can either build a crusher and crush them to within inches of their lives, then smack them around, or you can lift them up high, then drop them down again. And that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna build an elevator to lift already, and I don't, oh, God, so pathetic. Oh, I do have iron. Excellent. I need to make a workbench down here. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. I should make actually a couple. Screw this. I'm gonna be digging for a little bit, so I might as well make a few picks. And as you can see, I am severely lacking in diamonds. I really need diamonds. And that's probably, if I can get this done quickly and if there's time left over for the week, I will work on getting diamonds. Maybe cutting this out, I'll find diamonds just for luck, but I need an enchantment table badly. I don't like going to the nether until I have enchants on my armor. I mean, I can do it without, but I just prefer to have the enchantments. Okay, let's put a couple of torches. So here we go. There's our spawner. And I should go like this. Which way should I funnel them? My Where is my ladders? Where did they come down from? Ah, this is where I'll be coming down from. I can't come down from there because that... I did it again, didn't I? I have this habit of when I make the drop chamber, I'll just make another one somewhere else. It comes down on the roof of the spawner, which is no good. So, well, let me just see. We should go over here. Why not? I feel like there might be diamond over here. Two. Oh, there's redstone. We'll take that. So, this is where I'm going to funnel them up. So basically with water, they're going to spawn, and I'm going to push them over here. They're going to be a sign. Where's my signs? Signage. There's going to be a sign right here. Yes, right there. Right there. We can have the water where the signs aren't. So I need to make an temporary infinite stream. Speak, Keith. And we're gonna do it. So how high? God, I really am catching something. Crack. Hey. I am like at a complete loss for words. Uh-oh. I heard the sizzle. Okay. Let's light this area up a little bit better. It will help out with the spawns anyways on the spawner maybe. I don't know. Looks like we've already lit that up. Should I? Yeah, I guess I should. So one thing I wanted to talk about, because last week I was kind of like, telling you how to live your life. Which is, I mean, it's good knowledge to have, but I really shouldn't be telling you how you live your life. I was kind of preachy, and I don't really care for preachy. Maybe we can find diamonds too. Hey, I had my own, whatever you want to call that, kit. Cobblestone generator. Yes, there, I said it. Gee, I had a whole bunch of things I was gonna just say, and it just flew right out of my head. It's almost like I've taken cough medicine and I haven't yet. You know how when you take medicines and you're kind of like loopy? Your head's in the clouds? Well, that's kind of what's going on with me. Not a good combination. But let me see if I can stay on some sort of subject. And I spoke to you quickly about music.